My name is Michele Davis, and I'm the women's basketball coach at Utica College. And it is my honor tonight to be able to induct Devon Croll into the Pioneer Hall of Fame. Devon Croll was one of those program-changing student athletes that you only hope to get. I kind of went after her hard, went to about 7 of her soccer games. I went to about 7 of her basketball games and about 10 of her softball games while she played at our local high school VVS. And I really wanted her to come to Utica, and she ended up coming. She came in right away as a freshman, started for us all 4 years, and as a freshman, she helped put us at that next level where we won our first Empire 8 championship in 2008. We went on to play in the NCAAs against Kane University, and we had quite a game against them. I think they were ranked 7th in the country at the time, and we ended up by 2 at half, and we couldn't quite close it out, losing by 6 points. But what an experience, and they put us, that team and Devon, put us on the map. During Devon Croll's time at Utica College, we made 4 Empire 8 conference tournaments. We also made 2 Empire 8 championship games, which we won in 2008 and 2010. She had a huge steal in about 12 seconds left in the game at Moravian College to seal the win. It was a 1-point game, about 12 seconds left, and we turned the ball over. And Devon came out of nowhere and intercepted a baseball pass and kind of did like a football move where she kind of toe touched along the sideline so she wouldn't go out of bounds, and saved it. And they ended up fouling us, and we made our 2 free throws to put us up by 3, and that sealed the win for us. But if Devon doesn't get that steal with those 12 seconds left, I don't know what happens. We probably don't win that game. Devon as an individual finished with 1,321 career points, which placed her 5th all-time. Devon finished her career as a 4-time Empire 8 All-Conference selection and finished with 2 Empire 8 championships, 4 Empire 8 appearances. She finished as a 42% three-point shooter as a senior, 35% from the 3 for her career. She finished 3rd all-time with assists. For her career, she was a 78.1% free throw shooter. Hall of Fames are nothing new to Devon Croll. In 2016, she was honored by VVS High School and inducted into their Athletic Hall of Fame. Devon was probably one of the smartest players I've ever had the opportunity to coach. Her senior year, she was struggling with stress fractures, and she would actually walk into games with a boot on, and I think the other teams got really excited thinking that she wasn't going to be playing that day, but she would take that off and lace her sneakers up, and off she would go and score 12 or 15 points, whatever was in store that night. But as for Devon with her injuries, I really appreciate that she kept pushing through, and we wouldn't have her practice. She actually kind of became a manager during practice for us. She would help us run the clock and keep score. And Devon was one of those players that she didn't even have to go out there and do a dry walk. She knew the plays from sitting on the sideline, and then you would put her right into the game, and she was executing them perfectly. And a lot of those plays were set up for her 3-point shot or for her driving to the basket. And to me, that's really, really impressive, because I know that I wouldn't be able to go out myself and do that. So I think that takes a special talent to be able to go out and just know what's going on with the play and to be able to read it. You really have a great basketball IQ. At this time, I'd like to welcome to the stage Devon Croll.